All right, today we're going to get a smooth vocal in Pro Tools. I've got the edit window opened up and I'm looking at my vocal track, my compilation vocal track, and I'm actually looking at the waveforms and listening to the vocal track and adjusting the gain at the waveform, which is right at the root of the signal. So if you'll notice, this little fader down here, it's real small to see. You click it and there's a little fader, and it'll change the gain. So now you can really manipulate at the root of the signal there instead of I mean the volume does change, but it's actually the core of the recording that's changing. So here we go. Let's listen. I remember my very last year in school. So the very first part of that is a little louder than the second part. So I'm gonna put my cursor there and I hit the B on the keyboard and it separates. It makes two clips, and now I can just take that first part. It's got its own little fader now, and I'm going to bring that down just a hair. I remember my very last year in school. So it's still a little hotter than the rest. So I'm going to go down. I remember my very last year in school. All right, that's good. Let's go to the next line. Was telling my daddy of a pretty girl that I knew. See, I think that word "daddy" is a little offensive to me because it gets dynamically too loud. So I'm going to lower it there, and then this word "here" seemed to jump out a little bit to me. So again, this is all personal preference, but once you do this a few times and you train your ears this way, you're going to be able to hear very little changes that make a difference. Was telling my daddy of a pretty girl that I knew. So this is still a little loud there, the girl and the daddy. So let me bring that back down. This one is a little crazy too. Here we go. Was telling my daddy of a pretty girl that I knew. So here's the beautiful thing. I think I need to move this waveform that way a little bit because I don't want that word to be affected. And I can move this a little bit. And now it's just beautiful thing the way they designed this program in Pro Tools here. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go down to here so that I'll put little fades here. Girl that I knew. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so there we go. Is that. Now let's go to the next channel. I said I think I'm in love. What do I do? So obviously the first part's lower than the second 2/3 of it, so I'm going to bring those down. Try to match it a little bit. I said I think I'm in love. What do I do? This one obviously is going to be too loud, so I'm going to bring it down. Tell me, Dad, if it were you. So I think that second half or second 2/3 of it needs to come down. There we go. Tell me, Dad. And tell me might be a little loud too. All right, this right here looks like it's going to be loud. You always know. Yeah, always is louder than the rest of the other one. Bring it down a little bit. You always know just the right thing to say. He said you're old enough now. I wouldn't wait another day. I'm going to bring that day down just a hair. I wouldn't wait another day. All right, let's listen to it in context. I remember my very last year in school. Was telling my daddy of a pretty girl that I knew. So daddy's still bugging me, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Was telling my daddy of a pretty girl that I knew. I said I think I'm in love. What do I do? Tell me, Dad, if it were you. That's a little loud there. Let's go down there a little bit on that one. This one's bugging me too, so let's bring it down just a hair. I said I think I'm in love. What do I do? All right, that's good. This is all good. Let's check this out. He said you're old enough now. A little bit down on that one. He said you're old enough now. I wouldn't wait another day. All right, that's good, man. If you were to continue doing this through the whole song, by the time you're doing it with this process, you would have a really smooth vocal in Pro Tools.